Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. I have another Playline video for you. I'm presently like obsessed with Playline dolls. What can I say? There's just so many of them. And there's so many that I don't have, and there's so many that I want to see, so many I want to check out, you know what I mean? I've got a few of them here. We're going to check out a few different ones. I've been cleaning all day because, the holidays are coming, and so is my family. And so I really wanted to make sure that the house was absolutely spotless, because when my mother walks in and sees all these dolls, she's going to be like apoplectic. She's going to be like, why are there dolls everywhere? Why are their eyes staring at me? This is a dollhouse. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm committing to the bit now. This is what it is. I live in a house that's filled with dolls. Every room. And by every room, I mean this one room that I live in is filled with dolls. There's none in the kitchen yet, but I have one in the bathroom, and one of these dolls I'm gonna add to the bathroom. So you'll see. I'll show it to you. I was gonna get ready and do this tomorrow instead. I still kind of have a lot of stuff to do, and I had some free time now. This is my day off, my one day off. So I didn't get ready. And I was gonna do my hair, but I didn't do that either because I thought it looked cute. I thought. Now that I'm seeing it in this viewfinder, I'm like, does it? I'm coming to you in my pajamas. I'm wearing a salad finger shirt. He likes rusty spoons. And I wanted to get ready because these dolls are so pretty. I wanted to be able to sort of compete, but realistically, it doesn't really matter. The three dolls I have today are a Rainbow High doll. Never had one. She looks crazy on camera. I swear to you, when I look at this doll in person, and the reason, this is why I haven't had one yet, because when I look at them in a camera, I'm like, that head is too big for me and I don't like it. And when I'm looking at it in the viewfinder, that's exactly how I feel. But I'm looking at her in person and I don't feel like the head looks insanely large. It's a large head, but it doesn't look crazy. I thought she had Blythe proportions. She does not have Blythe proportions. Her head is significantly smaller than Blythe. This is the, what is it called? Winter Wonderland. We've got Violet here. I actually quite like the aesthetics of this collection. I fear that I've missed the best of Rainbow High. Rainbow High used to be a quality doll, and I think it still is a pretty quality doll. It's just that they're so interested in doing gimmick dolls now that I feel like the doll is sort of, to some extent, coming second to the gimmick. But I really do actually like this outfit. I love a winter moment. I think winter clothes are the most exciting. And she was my favorite because I feel like she looks kind of sporty. She's got space buns. I'm a big fan of space buns. And so, yeah, we're gonna check her out today. We'll see how we feel once she's out of the packaging. But I opened the Amazon outer packaging and looked at her and I was like, I get it. And I had never gotten it before. This is a Mermaze Mermaidz doll. And this is another thing I totally missed. And it was literally that I missed it. I didn't even know it existed. And then randomly I was scrolling through somebody's, old YouTube videos and saw these. And I was like, that's the most beautiful fucking thing I've ever seen. I love her. And she looks a little bit vacant and a little bit uncanny valley. But I love that about her. And I honestly, this line is discontinued, which is really unfortunate because I feel like the first wave of these were not the best quality and the price point was really high. And so I feel like that kind of sunk them before they even got started, really. But this is the second wave of them, and she's so pretty, and I love her and I love everything about her, and we'll talk more about her when I open the box, but I love her. And I'm so sad that there will never be another. Those still are a little bit on the expensive side. I was able to get this doll for under $20, and I feel like for under $20 we're getting a lot of stuff, even though it's a gimmick doll. And the last doll I have here is this Magic Mixies Pixling. We're gonna do another Pixling because I love the first one so fucking much. She was so fucking cute. And this one is the Dragonfly one, and she's got gimmicks upon gimmicks upon gimmicks. I mean, obviously the whole aesthetic of it is a gimmick. And then she's got glow in the dark hair and there's fucking sparkles and a pet and some shit. I'm really just interested in the doll, but we will do the gimmick, okay? We'll do the gimmick. We'll do her last. We're gonna start here with these two. I'm very excited. So let's get into Flyt. All right, I've completely unboxed her because I didn't think it was gonna be that fun to watch me struggle and cut tea ties. So I'm just gonna go through what came in the box. We have a doll stand, love that. I love when a doll comes with a doll stand, even if it's a Playline doll. That's ideal. I went ahead and put that together. It was easy, it was simple. Love to see it. Also in the box, she has a comb. This little snowman mold. Apparently you're meant to take this kinetic sand and make a little snowman out of it. This is what I'm talking about with the gimmicks. And then it comes with these accessories to, like, you know, decorate your snowman with, which honestly for kids is great, but like I'm not interested in that really because I'm an adult. To go with the kinetic sand is this glitter. We're not going to be opening that today. Absolutely not. I just cleaned my whole house. She has a coffee cup. She has a purse, which, oh, it does have a hinge on it, so it does open. So that's really cute. She has a set of earmuffs, and they're fuzzy. There's instructions on how to build your snowman, and because there's a second gimmick, which is a water gimmick, which we're also not gonna do today, and I'll talk about that in a minute, you get your 2 sets of instructions, and then of course your syringe for the water gimmick. Here's the doll, and I think she's absolutely precious. She's got a really cute hairstyle with these intricate little twisty pigtails, and she's got a hair blend with like a bunch of different colors. There's at least 3 that I can see, plus some tinsel, which I know some people hate, but I think it gives a really nice sparkle to her hair look. She's got bangs, which was one of the selling points for me for this doll because I love bangs. And then she's got 2 space buns. The back of those space buns like doesn't look the best. All over the rainbow high buns sort of like end like that, and I don't like it. I wish that they would figure out a different way to finish off their hairstyles. She's got this really cute jacket. It's sort of like holographic kind of. I'm not sure that that's hollow, so don't at me if it's not. And then it's got this ribbed collar on it, which is so adorable. It's got a faux zipper. And the bottom half, this is where the water gimmick comes in, okay? She's got like a puffy skirt, which we love to see it because who doesn't love a puffy skirt? This is what I'm talking about. I love like the winter vibes. Like that to me is so cute. But on top of the puffy skirt, you can see here, there's these like sacks that are filled with what is presently a dry, colorful substance, and we're gonna keep it that way. And you're meant to take water and this syringe and just like inject water in there, and then it will create like a puffy sort of wet snow situation. It'll puff the skirt out. That's gonna get like moldy and mildewy if you just leave it in there. So like, I don't know who thought injecting water into plastic to just like leave it in there forever. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but it doesn't sound like a good idea to me. And I would rather not ruin my doll because I think that even without the extra added puff, that this outfit is still fucking amazing, which has always been the selling point for me with rainbow high dolls, but I was never sold on the face, and we'll get back to that in a minute. She is wearing these snow boots, which I think are so cute. I love snow boots. I love them so much. And these are like the exact style of snow boot that I love. So they're like a puffy snow boot, but then they've got like a little fur trim at the ankle, which is cute, and I'm obsessed. Because the jacket was so puffy, that was like a little bit harder than you would expect. And what I ended up doing is just like sticking your arms behind your back and pulling it off like all at the same time. Both arms is what I'm saying. But here is the top, which is so cute. It's fuzzy. Ooh, it's so soft. It's literally so soft. It's fuzzy, and I believe it's all one piece. Yes, it is. And it's got like mesh sleeves and sort of like mesh underlay. I think it's meant to look like two separate tops, but it's not. And I love that. Let's talk about the face. She does have like the classic rainbow high blue and purple eyes, which like aren't my personal favorite, but I do love the lip color. And I've noticed they've been doing this specifically for this collection. They sort of have like a more neutral lip with a sort of like ombre out, which I think is like really cute. That's like my favorite lip style. I love it. As you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, all of my BJDs basically have a lip like that because that's what I like. I love a natural lip. I love a nude lipstick. It's just my jam. It's my vibe. And that's part of the reason like I really liked this one, because I thought she had the most natural lip. She just has some really pretty blushing on her cheeks. She's of course got her inset eyes, which we talked about. And she's got some eyelashes rooted. They're not rooted, they're just shoved in the eye. She of course also has the MGA gel situation. So the ends of these ponytails are gelled, but it's like not overly so. But these bangs are overly gelled, which I'm afraid to deal with. You can see it's a very like ombre eyebrow. And she also has a shimmery tone to her face, which I personally really like. I like a dewy skin look. Now, there was a period of Rainbow High, it was like the first generation, like first release, where they looked crazy. Too much highlighter, I would say, which is almost a thing that I would never say. But I think this is just the right amount of shine, and I just think that looks really pretty, really natural, really nice. She's got a smudge of hair gel on her face, which we'll clean up later. But the shimmer almost has like a pinky undertone, which you cannot tell on camera, but you can in person, and that's what I'm talking about. These dolls in person are so amazing. And now that I have one, it's gonna be a problem. The points of articulation on this doll are head, and she does have tilt down, tilt back, but not as much back. Just a little bit, and she'll go side to side. Obviously, she'll spin all the way around. She's got elbow articulation, which goes to about 90. This is a single jointed elbow, because I know that she has double jointed knees, which are sticky, really stuck. Here you go. I bet she'll fold in half, but in this outfit that you can't. The outfit does make it more challenging for her to pose. I know they used to have wrist articulation, but they do not anymore. They also used to have these like amazing fake nails. They do not anymore. These nails are not even painted. I am actually super excited for like the resin ones. Like for some reason, even though MGA's resin crafts keep getting recalled, they like keep continuously making resin crafts, and even though they're clearly marketing these dolls to an even younger audience than ever, they're making a Rainbow High doll where you make the accessories out of what appears to be resin. Resin's toxic. It's not for children. Now, for me, it's perfect because it's a mixture of two of my favorite things, which is resin crafts and dolls. Anyway, I want this pink one. Here's what she looks like with the earmuffs on, which is so cute. I love it. Ooh, she's precious. And then here's her little purse. I'm gonna put the jacket back on later, but she can carry her bag. It is a little warm tone compared to the rest of her, but I guess there's that color in her hair. So like, it's in there. It just looks a little jarring with the rest of it. I don't know. It's not my favorite piece. I am gonna open this kinetic sand just to see what it feels like, because I feel like maybe you'd wanna know. This is actually like a really well held together kinetic sand, so that's not gonna make a mess. Where you're gonna get into the mess is with the glitter, so up to you if you wanna play with that. I'll be playing with this later because I like that. All right, next up are Mermaze Mermaidz. Like I honestly wish, this is also MGA, but I wish, since this line failed, they take these like faces and put them on a person doll, because I am more into fantasy dolls than I used to be, but I'm the most into people dolls, and I love these faces. I like can't get over it. Okay, that one was an ordeal. The tea ties, there were so many, and they were all so close to her like head, and I was like afraid I was gonna cut her hair. Anyway, let's start out with the accessories. These are earrings. Look at them. They're shells and they kind of look like paper clips, which is so cute. And I'll bet that they set strange in her ears and push forward, so I'm probably not gonna put those in. She also has earmuffs, so it's a Walkman. Look. It's so cute. It's like pearlescent. It does have some painted detail in blue. That's so cute. And it will clip onto things where maybe the jacket. I don't know where you'd clip that onto, but it's a clip. Maybe her shirt. This itty bitty tiny nail polish. You know I stan an accessory that is a miniature, and it does open, which is so cute. It does have like a pink like brush, but the inside is clearly clear. I don't know. Interesting choice. She too comes with a coffee cup. Don't know how you're gonna drink that underwater, but I suppose mermaids can breathe outside of water, so maybe they like sit like you know, like when you're at a resort in one of those like swim up bars. It's like that for mermaids. So she's got a coffee cup because this is also a winter themed doll. We're really riding the winter themed doll wave, and it's the right time. This is maybe like a lip gloss or a lipstick. It too opens. It's a lipstick, I think, but it's shiny, so maybe it's a lip gloss. I don't know. Looks full coverage. Oh, that's mascara. Look, in a tiny little pink bottle. So that's cute. There's this thing. Don't know what it is. Lipstick. That was upside down. It goes this way. The pink thing goes on the top. Oh my god. Is this a phone? What is that? I think it's a phone. My sticker is slightly misplaced, so it's like not quite in the center. It says time to shine, not sure. But she does seem to be worth watching on this device. The Mermaze television show. Never seen it. The next thing that she came with is this jacket, which we will put on her after we take a look at her. This is really nice. Here it is up close. As you can see, it's made out of a shiny silver material. Really, really cute. It's another puffer, because who doesn't love a puffer? And who also doesn't need a puffer in the ocean, right? The inside is fully lined with this like really cool rainbow fabric, which I love. It doesn't really go with her color scheme, but I like it. These drawstrings do work, which is really nice. MGA is always coming with the clothes. Hear that, Mattel? Get your shit together. It also comes with, oops, a stand, and I do want to show this because I think this is really interesting. First of all, it's pretty, it's shiny. We love that. But down here are all these different attachments, so you can pick which one works for like whatever you're doing, because she might need like a smaller attachment depending on what clothing she's wearing. So I just thought that was a nice attention to detail. Is it staying together? No. Now these two have a gimmick. Of course, can't get a doll without a gimmick these days. Apparently they color change. I think only the front of the bottom of the tail color changes, so like, what's the point? I'll show it though, because we're gonna need water later. This also has this gimmick, which I'm not gonna lie, love that. So the bottom of her fin is like kind of like shards of ice, I think it's meant to be. And it's blue and it fades into this clear. Her tail is clear and it's got the pink glitter. Oh yeah. And it's got some little hearts in there. Well, some big hearts, some little hearts, and then just what appears to be like regular glitter. Up at the top of her tail, she's got like a drawstring. This is part of the reason I love these fucking dolls, okay? This is her body. It's a fin, but it's her body, but it's also like clothing. And that's the kind of camp that we need in the world. We're missing camp in the world, and these dolls came with the camp and then they got canceled, which is lame. Okay, why were you sleeping on her? She's beautiful. So her tail / pants have this little drawstring. She's got a sporty vibe. She comes with this little bag. It's a little pink heart. It does have some silver painted detail and it doesn't look terrible. It's got texture glitter on it though, so if that's not for you, just be aware. It does open, but like I also feel like, what are you getting in there? So that's the bag. That is not a sticker, even though it appears to be a sticker. It's shiny, it's pink. It's got these like short, sort of shiny glittery straps. They're clear, but also shiny. Cute. So she also has these cute little sporty tops. It's like half and half. And it's also got this strap back here, as you can see. That's interesting. I like that. Yeah, so it's half blue, half white. It's got one puffy sleeve, one tight sleeve. It's ribbed, it's shiny. We love to see it. It's got like a little neck piece. She also has a necklace, and that's half silver, half pink. There it is. That's very nice, very stunning, very gorgeous. She's got MGA gel. As you can see, that's gross. So coming up to the face here, as you can see, it is very pretty, a little bit vacant. She's got sort of a caramel colored skin tone, which is really, really beautiful. She's got bright blue eyes. She's got some pink and purple makeup. She's got like a really nice eyebrow with like defined little hairs in there. And she's also got that shiny skin, which like totally makes sense for a mermaid. She also has it on her body, if you didn't notice on the way up. And then she seems to have like a little bit of extra brightness under the eyes, which I think is really gorgeous. She's got like sort of a magenta lip, very, very shiny. I think it's got also some of that like glittery sheen in it. She's got these earmuffs on, which do appear to hang quite low, and I think that's because of where they're sitting on her head, because with the hairstyle, that's where they have to sit. She's got all of this. This looks so bad. Look at that. It's terrible. She's got all of this like really pretty chain in her hair, but it is just sort of wrapped on and held on with those elastics that are going to dry rot over time. So that's maybe could have been executed in a better way. You know, the hair in the back has gel in it, unfortunately. For what reason, I don't really know. You can see like some of the pieces just are like stuck together. It would have just been better if they could have not done that. Like, I understand why they did it on the front, even look at that. Like, look, garbage. So I will have to wash the hair. I've also seen the hair doesn't really hold up that great in water, so I don't know what this is made out of. It's like very soft though. So like that's nice. And the blend of hair does seem to be pink and purple, as you can see. Since we can see it on this doll. Oh, the gel is so thick. I'm trying to like expose the scalp, but I'm having a hard time because the bottom of the hair is so gelled together. Here's the back of the head. It looks like a pretty decent rooting pattern. Here's the thing though. This hair is so heavy that it is pulling the doll's head. It's just pulling the doll's head. So she's having like a really hard time like supporting the weight of her own head. So she wants to like cock to the side. It's fine. But also like it would be better if she could support the weight of her own head, you know? Maybe just like a thicker neck even. Maybe it's the product. Maybe if they hadn't put the gel in, she could support the weight of her own head. She's not gonna be able to hold her head up. An articulation on this girl. Obviously, she does have head articulation. She can go side to side. She does not have any forward back, which is unfortunate. That's probably part of the uncanny valley look, the vacancy. She does have elbow. Looks like it goes to 90. She's got a waist articulation, which is nice. That goes forward, back, side to side. Love to see it. And she has the articulation here. And oh, I didn't think it was gonna hold that. I thought it was just gonna kind of swing back and forth. Like the forward is a swing, but the back does have something that'll keep it there. So that's nice. Let's try this jacket on her. I really do like her. I think she's really pretty. Ooh, that took a lot out of me. So it's on her. Few issues. Her head was spinning around like The Exorcist because the hair just spin in the head as I'm like trying to like get this jacket on her. So these gelled tendrils kept getting like twisted and tangled, and it's still twisted and tangled. And I feel like it's like gelled to itself, like, or maybe it's just twisted. I don't know. But this now looks like absolute shit. Gonna have to give her a wash sooner rather than later, or at least a rinse. The sleeves were challenging to get on because of the other sleeves that she's wearing. So I did rubber band the one set of sleeves to the body of the doll, and that did help a little bit. She's also very narrow shouldered, and so it's fitting a little bit strange, but I do think it looks good. She's very unserious, and I love that about her. I gave her little tendrils in the front a little bit of a wash and a condition, and I also hacked one off because one was like dramatically longer than the other and they weren't matching, and it was annoying me. And so watch this, watch how unserious we are here. I'm just gonna hop up on the toilet. I'm just gonna put her right in here. She'll fit. There we go. There we go. Just really filling up the house with as many dolls as possible. We've got our little magic mixies here. This one is going to be, I can't remember her freaking name. This one. She's a dragonfly. I think her name is Flyt. I think it's Flyt. These are the nice ones. Stand, which I think I wasn't supposed to take off yet, but it's not gonna fuck anything up. It says potion making can get messy. Place your potion bottle on a plate for easy cleanup. I have a towel. I've already made a huge mess of the house that I just cleaned. The first step, we're pouring in the power elixir. Let's see if it works. The last time, oh good, it did. Wow, thrilling. No, I actually see how this could be thrilling for a child. I'm just not a child, that's all. 2, fill potion bottle to the fill line, which I need to find. There it is. I'm gonna fill it a little under in an attempt to not soak my doll. I did find my Pyrex this time. Probably could have done a little less, but it's still under the fill line, so we're gonna go with it. Sprinkle in shimmering essence. Number 3, shimmering essence. These look like tears. Just tears. My tears after I cleaned my entire house and now I have to do this. That's not going anywhere. It's just like stuck up there. Hold on. I've committed to the bit. Now I have to make sure the shimmering essence goes in the bottle. There we go. There we go. There's a shimmering essence for you. Oh, old. Ugh. Okay. Number 4. Pour in your Pixlings magic elixir. What was 2 then? Or 1? What's the first one? Pixlings power elixir. Okay, there's a power elixir and a magic elixir. The first one is the power elixir. The second one, number 4, is the magic elixir. Keep it straight or your pixling won't come alive. She'll die in the bottle. Nothing's happening. Oh God. 3. Number 5 is add your cosmic charm. Wow. That's our charm. It's a wing because she's gonna be a dragonfly girl. She's the only one that's not winter themed today. I'd say that she's summer themed. Don't usually see dragonflies in the winter. Next step is technically to pull this off, but I've already done it. You turn this until it stops. We're pushing down, saying the magic words. Magic is Mixies 2 times. And it's everywhere. There we go. That really made a mess. Maybe I pushed too hard. Oh wow, it's so sparkly. Honestly, not gonna lie, I don't like the activity, but the reveal is thrilling. Look at that, that's so fucking pretty. I'm gonna take this thing off. Oh, I'm slippery and wet again. It was much easier this time than the last. Oh, it's very soapy and slippery. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, she's even cuter than the stockflies. Extremely wet. Oh, extremely wet. Now, if you're an adult like me and you don't feel like going through the whole rigmarole of revealing this, you can just open this up and take the doll out. Is she soaking? All right, so here's our little doll. She's extraordinarily precious. I just keep getting wet though. I guess it's probably fine. The way I can't get this apart. I think this is a hair play doll because she comes with hair accessories. Surprise. I need scissors. Here's the pamphlet. This is Flyt and Hover. And here is the doll. As you can see, she's absolutely precious. She's got really, really long hair. It apparently glows in the dark, which I suppose I will test out and put a clip in here. And this is supposed to be the glow in the dark feature. I don't see anything. It's pitch black. Okay. It is a really pale blue color with some purple, and of course it also has tinsel, because I guess we can't see a doll without tinsel. This doll does not have any product in the back of her hair, which is lovely, unlike MGA. These are produced by Moose Toys. She has a pink diamond little gem. Her makeup is really cute, but my favorite part of this makeup look is that blushing on the nose. Look at how cute it is. Oh my god. She does have back here some wings, and those are blue and pink. She's got not the greatest quality little skirt, but it's like not terrible. She does have a molded on top that's pink and purple. Shoes, which are really, really cute, have little dragonflies at the top. They swirl up the leg, and this is what they look like from the side. I really like those. Oh, she's falling. Oh, I caught her by her hair. She does have a blue skin tone, and it's pearlescent, which is really pretty. The ears have little blushing on them too, which is so cute. And I'm in love. Where did I put that stand? Also, she comes with this little thing. It's her pet, I do suppose. It's like not the greatest. I feel like its face is like a heat set, like decal. It's really bizarre. I mean, it goes with her color scheme, I guess. It's not my favorite thing. I probably won't display her with it. I don't like it. So she comes with two little barrettes in purple. That one's like a fly thing, and this one is not. I don't know what that is, if I'm honest. But it's cute. Also comes with 3 pink rubber bands. These are the good ones. They're not gonna snap as quick as like the normal little clear ones that you see. And she comes with the world's smallest, most useless comb. She's perfect, and I love her so much. She also has the standard Magic Mixies articulation, which is the elbow, which doesn't quite give you 90. She has a capacity to sit at just about 90, which is pretty much as expected. She has no tilt of the head. It was just stuck. She does have head tilt down. She can do a little back, a little tiny bit side to side, and obviously it'll twirl all the way around. So yeah, that's her. She's real cute. I'm really happy with her. All right. And that does conclude the unboxing portion of this video for today. I feel like we got a good variety of dolls, and here's 2 of our dolls. But since it is the end of the video, there's only one thing left to do, and that's check this girl's tail magic. So I'm gonna move the hair out of the way because I just don't want to get involved in drama. And it's only the bottom of the tail, I think, that changes, and I'm just gonna leave it in the water. It did say ice water. I don't think I'm seeing much of a change. Did it do anything? Look at that head. Just exorcist all the way around. I don't know. Did it change? Did it get more sparkly? I don't think it did. I don't know. But it's not really working for me. Oh, you know what? It is. It's turning pink. It's working, okay? It's not a great result. I think the bottom is supposed to turn pink. But that's that. That's that on that. And with that anticlimactic ending, that is the end of our unboxing for today. I'm really excited to have gotten to check out these dolls. I am quite happy with my purchases. I love the Rainbow High dolls. I mean, there's a reason why they're so popular. It's a really high quality doll. I think the Mermaze Mermaid is very beautiful. She has a few more issues that I feel like if they had had more time, they probably could have worked out those kinks. But unfortunately, that is a discontinued doll line. Sad, sad, sad. And I'm a huge fan of the Magic Mixies Pixlings. And that's it, everybody. That is it. So we all say goodbye. Have a wonderful time.